What's good, fishing fam? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lake Chickamauga and beautiful Dayton, Tennessee. Today we're coming live from Blue Water RV Resort right here at the lake. You can see it behind me. A beautiful sight, full of giant bass. I got my good buddy here, Marcas Grubbs from Louisville, Kentucky. Marcus was out there battling some bass this weekend at the Hobie Bass Open Series. Had a great appearance at his first ever national event. And now we're going to get down to some real business. We're going to get down to some beer. We got Black Dog Brewing Company going up against Mountain Fork Brewing out of Hochatown, Oklahoma, just outside of Broken Bow. Marcus, tell the folks at home, what kind of beer experience do you have? A little beer background, if you will.
Well, I really didn't drink much beer in my younger days.
That's rare.
Yeah. So as I got older, I got a little more into the craft stuff. But I'd say 27 or 8, I worked at a beer bar, and it all just steamrolled from there, I guess.
There you go.
Learned a bunch of stuff about different kinds of beer. I didn't really learn the process as much, the brewing process. But I learned a little more about the tasting and selling and, at least descriptions, I guess, like helping people pick out the kind of beer they'd like if they've never had it, which is always fun when you get people into something like that,
Yeah.
And when they're going to like something, and then they do.
I got just the beer for you.
Yeah, it feels
and you
good.
get it?
Yeah, you nail it.
Amen.
It's awesome.
It's like calling your shot on that log over there. I'm going to flip this jig over there next to that log. I'm going to get bit.
Got to be a bass under that one.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're going to dive right into it. Marcus has clearly got the professional palate that we're looking for. And we're going to, it's been a long, hot day. We ain't going to lie.
I got to say, my palate's been relaxed over the last few years because I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
But still got a little bit of memory, I guess.
Well, we're going to
muscle memory.
We're going to take a trip down memory lane, and we're going to be testing out the blonde, a wheat, and an IPA on today's show. Let's get into it.
Let's do it, man.
All right. So, going to do it up a little different. Going to reach into the Orion.
Oh, we got
here. All right. Let's start light.
Yeah, definitely.
You got
Keep the palate fresh.
The blonde, Black Dog Brewing Company's My Girl, one of our signature beers.
It's a pretty can.
And we're going to be going up against Mountain Fork Brewing Company's Three Rivers Blonde Ale. So
Thank you, sir.
It'll be a true apple-to-apple comparison. Obviously, Marcus and I are not doing a blind taste test today, but we're doing a professional tasting. So we're going to do a true, honest, fair comparison of, what we like, what we don't like. And I guess we can just call a spade and tell us.
Which one you want to try first?
Let's go with the hometown.
Let's do it.
Let's go with the hometown. That's a good sound. Now, all beer is probably best in a nice piece of glassware.
Oh, yeah, you definitely would like to pour it in something.
Oh, yeah. But we're camping. And
we're out in the elements.
We don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
It's clean.
It does smell really good. It tastes really good. Perfect. It's for one of these.
It's ice cold beer.
Summer evenings. I'm not super good with blonde ales. I don't know what makes a blonde ale different from some of the others that are similar, but
yeah. I think this is one, and you probably agree. Outside of maybe a lager or a pilsner,
just got a little more going on.
Yeah, you get
the mouth
somebody
feels a little different. Yeah.
I don't drink craft beer.
Try this.
I like that.
How could you not?
Yeah,
it finishes real. It's smooth. It's got a little sweetness. Yeah, it's
all day drink.
Oh, dude,
all day. 5%.
I was getting ready to ask what the ABV was. What's this one? 4.5.
4.5.
4.5 versus 5.
It's pretty damn. This is going to be the best show ever.
I'm pretty sure I like this a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking I'm sorry. It's really tasty.
It is tasty.
Yeah, it is.
Gosh, it's good.
I've been drinking a lot more light beers over the last couple of years, where I used to just pound IPAs.
Yeah. Well, Nicole's real big into the IPAs. I'm getting there.
Yeah. It takes a second. I know the first one I ever had, I was like, people can drink this?
Just like your black coffee.
Yep.
It's like,
Yep. Exactly. So,
but I'm getting there.
I think somebody who drinks a Budweiser, a Bud Light, or something could easily switch this. It's got more flavor. It's gonna be a little different at first, but that much. Not so different that not like going from a Budweiser to an IPA.
Right. Yeah, you're not gonna feel like you're just drinking a can of wine. I mean, it's a totally.
Yeah.
It's different, but it's there.
Somebody could easily be turned on to that.
Amen.
I think.
All right. Well, one more sip of it.
Yeah. Let's see about this. Yeah, it smells delicious too. Like,
I was gonna say, even out of a can. I mean, a lot of the time a can can really.
You can hide a little bit, mask a little bit of that,
because it's like aluminum.
Yeah.
But this is good.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, the glass will open it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Let it express itself.
Express yourself before you really wreck yourself.
Are you ready for this one?
Mountain Fork Brewing Company, and I mean, just a ridiculous cool group of folks over there at the brew house. And one thing that I learned is that Yanni, the brewmaster, pointed out to me on that can, if you look at the mountains, look at the mountains. And
I see him. I found him already.
You see him?
Yep. Sasquatch.
So, Hochtown, that mountainous region of Oklahoma, is beautiful there. Is rumored to be the home to Bigfoot, Sasquatch.
Dang. So very remote then, huh?
Yes. It's a gorgeous place.
Yeah. Oklahoma's pretty, dude.
You might not be able to hear this, but Sasquatch may just have jumped on the roof of the pavilion here at Blue Water RV Resort.
They heard us talking smack.
For the extra low price of $29.95, when you book a stay using the code word Real Fishing or Real Life with Jason Cassetty, we'll take you on a free tour. Okay.
It smells totally different.
Way different.
Yeah.
I mean, straight off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, aluminum's aluminum, right?
Yeah. It's let's see how she tastes.
Okay.
Very, very easy drinking, smooth.
Super. Yeah.
I'm going to have to say, just from that first drink, this Black Dog's got a little more something going on.
I would say the black, it's more crafty.
The mouthfeel on the Black Dog, definitely hits a little different.
Yeah, the body's there. The finish on both is good.
It's real similar. This one just got just a little more flavor.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that flavor is called. I don't know if it's the yeast they use.
He did change up a little bit. I'm trying to think what he ended up doing, because this is a fresher
I think
can.
this one might have a little bit of, it might just have that bitter little bite that this one doesn't have. Gotta taste this one again.
Okay, well, they're actually, as far as freshness, they're canned real similar, but
this one just got a little bite to it.
Yeah, he doubled the hops.
Yeah, you can taste it.
It's like,
and myself, I like that little.
Yeah, when you pour it, the Pilsner and the Lager are darker than the blonde.
Oh yeah.
Which normally
is it unfiltered?
The water or the beer?
Yeah, the beer itself.
Oh yeah, it's not.
I would like to see it.
You should come by.
That's the only bad thing. Because then you could compare the head, you could compare the color.
I think we should be local farmers.
I would farm this beer.
Well, it says disclaimer, I didn't know this. Company beer is donated to local farmers.
Whoa.
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah. I'd say, I'll try this one again. Yeah. When I just went for a drink just now, I went for the Black Dog.
So did I.
I hate doing that. I don't want to pick a favorite, but I think I already did.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
This is crushable.
Oh, yeah, you could smash that.
Yeah.
You could definitely smash that.
Yeah, and it's tasty. I'm not trying to say it's not good.
Well, like we always say when we do these videos, I mean, there's really not a loser.
There's no loser.
There's really not.
No.
But
Everybody's palate's a little different anyway.
blonde v blonde.
Blonde v blonde. I'm going black.
I'm going to go Black Dog.
Yeah.
You going to go Black Dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Marcus is going Black Dog too. That's
Man.
2 Black Dogs.
But
Mountain Fork
very
is
close
good.
second.
Mountain Fork is good.
Yeah.
All right. So now, I mean, we're going to move on from a entry-level beer into what I often call in the brew house a gateway drug,
Oh, yeah.
if you will, to an IPA or a stronger, hoppier, crafty
Yeah.
type of beer with a wheat beer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now,
That's
a lot of folks be like, oh, talking about Blue Moon.
Dude, yeah. If somebody came in saying, I like Blue Moon, that's probably the closest I could get, unless there's like a super light Hefeweizen,
Ooh, nice.
which those are good too.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really pretty. They got a real pretty glass. They got real thick head on them.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful pour. I always like pouring them.
Yeah. Now, I've got a few. So on the head, you like to do what? 2 fingers, 2 inches?
It depends on the glass and the beer.
Nice.
Yeah, so on the Heffy glasses, they're real tall.
Yeah.
So if you filled them to the brim, you'd be giving way too much. So
Yeah.
that one was like a 3-finger.
Oh,
but
wow.
mostly on your 12-ounce pours, I think it was a 2-finger or whatever. You know.
Yeah, and it's a good pour. A lot of people get to the bar like, I ordered a beer, not the foam,
Yeah.
and it's like
Right.
it's head.
That's how. Yeah.
It's just
And the retention, whenever the head retention is the quality. you know.
yep. So boom. See, we got one that gets it, folks. We got one that gets it, and we're fitting to get into this Orion 35 quart cooler and grab us a couple beers.
Yeah, I want to see what's up with this one.
Let's see what's next. All right.
Oh man, I love it. That's a pretty can, dude.
All these cans from Black Dog, believe it or not, Jeremy Kuntz,
Yeah.
the owner, he designs these things, man.
I like it.
But yeah, I interviewed him and I had no clue that he came up with the designs on these cans. If you like that one, you're gonna love the last one. Hobie
Oh.
from Mountain Fork Brewing Company.
Oh.
So this one should be interesting. So we've got a wheat ale versus a wheat ale.
It's a wheat versus a wit, which are they're the same but different.
They're kissing cousins.
They're kissing cousins, that's
They're
for sure.
Kissing cousins.
Yeah.
So
they're not so different that you couldn't consider them the same unless you're just that good.
yes, my palate is not that good.
My palate is not that good, and I wish I could remember what made a wit. Maybe I could be just totally wrong. I'm questioning myself now.
Don't question yourself.
Hey, I just know they're gonna be good.
They're gonna be delicious.
Let's try the Mountain Fork first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we started the other one.
Yep, I'm gonna look around on the can real quick. See what? Yep, 5.3%.
And in the canning process, if you look at, and this isn't a slam against anybody, but they do a painted can with the clear label.
Oh.
So if you look, you can see
I feel it. Yeah.
yeah. So it's. I mean, I'm probably going to butcher this, but the Black Dog is just an aluminum can, so can with a label on it. The Mountain Fork is a painted can with a clear sticker, so it gives it a true top to bottom look.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
I like
the labels.
I like the
Black
label.
Dog.
I like them both, but I think that's a little more
good look.
crafty.
A little better finish.
Yeah. Try it out.
What are
This
we
is one
keeping?
you probably
5.3 to 5.2. So
very similar. Cracking it.
good.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh. Woo! I love that smell.
Wow, that's
It might have like a
that nose is fire.
yeah.
Bro.
It almost smells like it could be a little sour almost. It has
Almost,
that sour
yeah.
smell,
It's
though.
like it gets me right back here.
Yeah.
You know,
I hope it is.
Not like great bubble gum, but it
Right.
gets me back here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that is tasty.
Oh wow. Man, what is that? Is that it's not cinnamon or but it's what is that? That is freaking good.
This is
Earthy.
it's got a lot of mouthfeel.
Man.
I said that about the last one. This
Bro.
one's even better.
Oh.
Yeah, but the wheat ales weren't always my go-tos or favorites, but again, on a nice summer evening, this is a good one to sit out and not get hammered on.
Yeah.
You could have a few of these and be great, and they're tasty.
I would have a lot of these, I think.
Yeah,
I would have a whole lot
They'll
of
probably
these.
fill you up. Man.
These are good. So,
It smells delicious.
I bet you I have a glass. This is
That thing's gonna
amazing.
open up.
So Mark, the owner, Yanni, Sam, all the staff, if you're watching this, the Midwest, you go ahead and send us a pallet or two.
Yep. Need to do more R&D.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, lots of research. I don't know if we'll work on the development. But
No,
we'll research.
We'll do the R. We'll do the R. You do the D.
PG. All right. Well, that's a hell of a start.
That's
That's a hell of a
on
start.
point.
So, often served with as suggested in the
Roll it.
a slice of orange is often is served with this at the brew house. It's a good lakeside, poolside
Yo.
beer.
Yep.
Tiffany Kuntz, owner of Black Dog Brewing Company. This is her favorite beer.
Oh, cool.
She likes to go Fabricio. Every time someone orders it, that's exactly what happens in my head. Every single time.
Oh, there's that head we were talking about.
Yeah. And I don't know why, but it's one of the only beers that I like to roll that. I don't know.
I don't know if the wind is keeping me from getting a little nose on it.
I didn't get much of a nose.
No, that one definitely wins in the,
Oh,
the nose
yeah.
category. That one, you got a nose up.
Belgian style wit beer.
Cool.
It's smooth. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's very smooth. It's got
there's a noticeable difference.
Well, there's a huge difference.
It's
Got to be the Heffy versus Wit. This is like full. I don't even know how to say it. This one, I don't know.
It's heavier, fuller bodied.
There you go.
Is that it? Is
I
it
don't know.
thick?
It's definitely it's got a thicker mouthfeel, if that's even a thing.
It is a thicker. It has
Yeah.
a darker taste to it.
Yeah,
It just more of an earthy.
yeah, full body, like you said. It's complex.
Yeah.
Just a little more than this.
Yeah.
This is
I
definitely
agree.
like a easier drinker,
A simpler.
but I like the flavor of this one a little better.
Yeah. More entry level.
Yeah, this one definitely you could. Same with either of these blonde ales. You could turn somebody with this one from a Blue Moon, of course.
Oh.
You take somebody who likes Blue Moon and give them one of these.
Oh.
They're gonna like
Yeah.
it.
They'll be like, oh my god.
They're gonna say what?
Yeah.
They make something else?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better and probably not much more expensive at all.
It's good.
I'm gonna definitely drink this one more. It's got a nose now.
Man, this
one has a nose now.
This still has.
This one's got a more pleasing nose.
Yes,
But this one has one now.
If they could make this in like one of them candles.
Yeah, it's real pretty, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I didn't know we were even going to use the word pretty tonight.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know either.
Speaking of pretty, I mean, let's talk about this here bass boat going on in the background. We got America flying. We got
this. I said it this morning. This is God's country right here, man.
It is.
And I want to be in God's country.
Eastern Tennessee. Gosh. You can't beat the TVA chain of lakes.
Man.
This little area here, Gunnersville, Pickwick, just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful.
Is Kentucky Lake part of it?
It is.
I've been to 3 lakes off this chain for the first time this year. I'm pretty excited about that. How many lakes are on the chain?
Let's see. You've got Loudon, which is where the 2 rivers come together. French Broad and Holston.
Ooh.
Look at me go. I can't believe I remember that. Makes Loudon, Watts Bar, Chick, Nickajack, Gunnersville, Wilson, Wheeler, Pickwick, Kentucky.
Dang. So I could knock them all out in the next couple of years. That's some trivia, dude. You killed it.
I don't know where that came from.
Good job, dude. I knew.
My dreams?
Yeah. I'm just now learning.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. So I want to be a contrarian one of these days too, but I'm gonna agree.
Well,
I like it a lot.
The next is more in your wheelhouse, so you might be a contrarian to me all up in there because I'm gonna be like, I might make some faces.
Are you still like that?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I've appreciated the art that goes into making the beer.
Oh yeah.
The different hops, whether it's a copper hop or a galaxy hop or
I wish I knew my hops better.
They're a world of difference.
Right, dude.
I can't believe the difference.
Different hops can change that beer so much. And the amount of malt in it. I'm not a huge malt fan because it's sweet. I like a little drier finish. But some of those, I wish I could remember. I feel like the Australian hops. When I ever drank beers that had the hops from Australia, or some of those Citra. Citra's a really good one and easy to get, and I remember that one being really good too. So the California ones and the Australian ones, I remember being really psyched on. But
I wish I could
remember names.
The Beams series at Black Dog. Mosaic Beams, which
Mosaic was one of my favorites too.
Citra Beams, Citra hops, and the
Mosaic, man.
The dank beams that we have on tap right now, brother.
I can imagine, dude. Rock your socks.
Yes. Released on 420.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. That's that bitterness I like.
So we're 1-1. It's going to come down to an IPA.
Oh.
Seriously?
Well, at least it's 1-1, and nobody's getting skunked.
There's no skunk in this beer, folks.
No skunk in this beer.
All right. So
we ain't getting skunked either out on this lake.
No, actually, hey, let's talk fishing real quick. We got a little intermission.
People like fishing?
I hope so. If they're watching this channel, they either like fishing or they like beer.
Hey, if they like beer, they probably like fishing.
You're right. So today wrapped up, your first national event.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, trying to figure some things out. You left, right, shoulda, coulda.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the one that got away.
I think my brain was going in every direction it could, and it wasn't connected real good with my heart.
Right.
And they were just battling it out, and just messing me all up. And I should have just went with the heart. And
So today you went with the heart.
today I went with the heart and had an awesome time.
Smashed.
It was I didn't like clean house, but I did a lot better than I did yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
But
Yeah, you did.
I actually had fun, and that's way better.
That's,
Yesterday, I didn't have any fun. I was trying
Right.
real hard. But today
Right.
I fished with a buddy, met a couple dudes, and just fun. It was basically fun fishing
Right.
with a couple friends, and we all shared fish and had a good time. Nobody was in contention for anything, so we were just sharing, sharing everything and having a good time back in this grass flat.
that's awesome.
And we all got a limit and had a good time.
Right.
Yep.
So there is some truth in saying then that, you know, if you just chill out, relax, have a good time,
Oh man,
fish relaxed, you're going to do better.
way better. You're gonna
Oh, yeah.
land the fish that you wouldn't normally land. Like in practice, you always land those fish that you shouldn't land. But in game time, you're just so amped up that you do stupid stuff.
Marcus was hooked up with like a 3-pounder in practice with a square bill crankbait. Sorry if I just gave it away, but the tournament's over. But
Oh,
you know, he's just casting around, and we're trying not to hook stuff. We're practicing, right? And it's the day before the tournament, so he pitches out there and he's cranking it wrong, and I look over and he's like, uh oh, this is gonna work, and he's hooked up on a cranking bite, and I mean it's just jumping everywhere, and he's just chilling. Not struggling. He's standing up. He's like, looks like he's on TV, flexing left, flexing right. It's whatever. I mean, he's not in a hurry to get this thing in.
I didn't
and it
care
just
if it came off or
gradually
not.
boat flips him in. 3-pounder, like a 17-incher, like it ain't nothing. And it's like,
Yeah.
but in a tournament day,
That would have probably come off before I ever saw
oh yeah,
it.
it broke.
Yeah.
It broke off, and it would have been a 5-pounder.
Yeah. Just spit the hook. So,
Fishing
Yep.
is what it
fishing.
is.
So it was good to cut my teeth on my first national event here with you and all the other dudes that
Oh yeah,
had
there's some cool
ladies
people in
and
this.
gentlemen that were fishing it.
Yeah,
I got to run into a bunch of people here and there, and
meet some
it was
good
awesome.
folks.
You meet awesome people.
Yeah,
It's such a good place to come fish. Everybody
That's
we've
awesome.
met has been friendly as heck. From
Yeah,
the
you-
big boat, we've ran into a couple big boaters that have
Yeah.
stopped at our campsite to talk to us about fishing.
right.
You
And
know, just psyched on fishing. Everybody's psyched on fishing down here.
MLF's going on right now, right up the river
went
at
to-
Watts Bar. So
Went to one of the better tackle shops I've ever even seen.
right,
You know, it's crazy.
you're in the Mecca.
I'm in the Mecca. We saw MLF. Well, we've seen how many pros boats and trucks and stuff driving around.
Too many,
It's cool.
too many, and they're all
You're
down to
rubbing-
earth, good people.
Yeah, you're just rubbing shoulders with people you see on TV or
Right.
YouTube, whatever. You know, like best of the best.
But since MLF lasts 22 days,
Yeah.
they got to work tomorrow.
Yep.
We're
Hey.
drinking beer.
Which one? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back here and have a little bit of this black. No.
Cleanse the palate with the blonde ale.
Yep. Let's try
All
these
right.
IPAs.
Oh my! Yeah, I know you're excited for that.
I am.
You and your IPAs, you like
Yeah.
Nicole. Oh, give me an IPA.
I'll take an IPA any day.
Now you would really, really appreciate the Shelby Dog. That's Nicole's favorite drink. I'll have to ship you some.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll get you some. All right, so we talked about can art. So
Uh-oh.
this is Graffiti Road, which there's an actual graffiti road in Mooresville, Indiana, where
Thanks.
they let the kids do graffiti.
Yeah,
Basically.
Citra and Galaxy.
Citra and Galaxy.
I always
hops.
liked the New England. I can't remember exactly what makes a New England, but yeah, I feel like it's a dry beer as opposed to sweet.
Oh, here. Well, and going up against the Mountain Fork Brewery, which is a Citra IPA.
Oh,
So
it's gonna be tough, dude. I love a
Yeah.
Citra.
You
This one's
talked
Citra
about-
and Galaxy.
yes, you talked about the Citra hops. Nicole really liked that one.
Yeah.
When we were in town.
They both have awesome names, and man, I like that Mountain Fork is stoic and their cans all being the same, just slightly different colors.
Yes. Well,
That's
that
cool.
way when you walk into the like a liquor store or something like that, you can recognize it
Yep.
right away.
Yep.
And I appreciate that.
I do appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
It's solid. It's a stoic kind of logo. I like it. They did good.
They do one hell of a job out
It's-
there in Oklahoma.
The very contrasting art.
Yeah, I mean it's night and day from the outside.
Inside, I feel like they'll be pretty similar.
I think we're gonna have a good time no
This
matter
is-
what.
Perfect one to break this tie.
Oh look,
It might be tough though.
if you look at your can, it's got a little misprint. See how it's doubled down?
Oh, it does.
See that? And Yanni actually, he saw that and said, "Oh man!" But I said, "No. This is collectible.
Yeah.
It's doubled.
Looks
It's
like a
pretty
shadow,
Cool.
yeah,
It's
too.
really cool." Do you want to do? Oh, let's go one round. Rock paper scissors.
All right.
I win. We go Black Dog. You win.
All right.
We go Mountain Fork.
All right.
We're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh! It usually never goes
You
down
beat
the
me.
first rip, dude.
Dadgummit.
You beat me in the tournament, I'll beat you in rock, paper, scissors. I can't remember which one we're trying first. If I don't know.
Mountain Fork.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna. This is 7%. So knocked it up a couple notches.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Oh, it smells
Yeah.
delicious.
Okay. There it
dude.
is. Now see this. This is what gets me.
Yep.
Black coffee.
Uh-huh.
Aroma.
Smells awesome, doesn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Taste. Nah, not so much.
Yeah.
IPAs. Aroma.
Oh, amazing, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I like the fruity.
This is what. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Get that.
The orangey, the zesty. Yeah. Those are some of my favorites. The lemony. All right,
It's just
going for
fire.
it. That smells so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So the grapefruit comes through and helps me out.
Definitely grapefruit.
It helps me out.
But there's not a whole lot of like
Not a lot. of
bitterness.
Bite.
There's not the bite. That
Yeah.
was almost what I said was bite, and then I said bitterness. It almost, I hate to say it, almost falls off at the end.
It does, but it makes me want to drink more. And I'm not an
That's
IPA
true.
guy,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
so I'm ready. Like
You're ready for more where I'm like,
it's like you left me hanging.
It leaves a little to be desired.
Hold on,
Just on that finish for me.
it's coming back.
I like a finish. Well, I don't know. I hate to say it, but I just like a finish to be like crisp.
Okay.
Where this is a little more sweet and kind of lingers.
Yeah,
So,
it's good. This is one of their best sellers.
yeah. Oh, I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't taste like it would be, what is this, 7%?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste.
Say, little girl. That's. That's actually, man. Okay. This is gonna suck
It is good though.
because I'm not a
So
IPA.
that second drink was a little different. Man. Yeah, all right.
Still smells good though.
Oh, it smells delicious. And it did finish a little different on that second drink. I get a little more bitterness off on the bottom end than I did on that first one. I
Yeah.
think that's where pouring it into a glass
Yes.
changes things.
That little
We
bit
could
of
do-
agitation.
You
right?
could almost do a taste test. I know this may not be part of this video, but you could probably do a taste test of beers in cans versus beers in glass one day.
Absolutely.
That'd be fun.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be a cool one. So, all right.
Yeah,
Wanna try
make
this
sure you
one?
comment down below and say, hey, do that, because there's a lot of work that goes into glass art,
Yeah.
if you will, the different glasses for different beer types.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
There's
it makes a big difference.
There are specific glasses for every beer,
Absolutely,
and that you can nerd out on that as hard as you want,
yes.
and it's fun. I love those tulip glasses. Just like
You get them too thin though, and it's bad business if you're at the
Oh man, if
you're a beer tender.
I've seen a dude polishing a glass that snapped while he was polishing it. So he had to get a couple stitches.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We just want good beer.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so
That's right.
we're gonna fire it up with this here Graffiti Road. I mean, it's got a. I mean, Jeremy, you got a lot going on this label, bro.
Jeremy, this is a very fun label.
It is so freaking cool.
I like the bicycle rider with the cigarette and mags.
Actually, you know what? That's the first time I've ever noticed he had a cigarette in his mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll call it a cigarette. But if I had to guess with this style of beer, it may not be.
Or if you're under 21 now, it's a piece of beef jerky.
Yeah, he's got turkey jerky in his mouth now.
Turkey jerky, which is oddly enough what we had for dinner.
That's what made me say it.
Amen. All right, Graffiti Road. Okay.
Ooh, man. It's those mosaic hops, dude. Oh, no, sorry.
Galaxy.
I'm wrong. It's those galaxy hops, man.
Now, Nicole, she will entertain the old Graffiti Road.
Oh, yeah. She likes it, huh?
Yeah. I think it's a double New England.
Is it New England? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I like the finish on that one already. Definitely a little more going on with the Citra and the Galaxy,
Yeah.
and I like it.
Man.
Life is rough.
Drink beer. Life is rough, drink beer. That's a hashtag that just explains a lot.
Yes. The smell changes after your first drink.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Ooh.
It's freaking good.
Oh man, this has such a good nose. And it's that funk. It's got a funk, and I love it. It's that hop funk.
Bro, I'll have to get you some of that dank beans.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I love some funky beer. Like
Yeah.
the breaded IPAs I was telling you about the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good word to describe those. It's funky. And you gotta try one.
We gonna get funky.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are delicious.
Heck yeah. Maybe it's been because I'm dehydrated and I've been fishing all day for several days, months. But I'm thinking I'm becoming an IPA guy.
Uh-oh. Did you just get turned?
I think you flipped me. I think you turned me.
I don't know if I did.
If I wake up and drink black coffee tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, okay. Throw that one up, because I think that's the one. But that doesn't mean this one ain't right behind it, because it's really good too. So I'm going to have to give it to Black Dog on this one.
I too probably going to go with the Graffiti Road Black Dog, because it's just from a beer level, right?
Yeah.
If you're talking, the palate, the body part of it.
Oh, yeah.
They both got a pretty good nose. I do like the nose on this better.
Yeah, they do have good.
And it's probably that Galaxy hop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got just a little more funk to it. And I like it.
It's good.
And then, like you said, more complex.
And I think this was a 7.2, 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5.
This is a 7. But, man,
It's,
if you're just a Citra fan, you're going to love that Mountain Fork.
yeah.
It's really good.
It's definitely, the Gentleman Jackalope is a super good beer. They're all delicious. If you're in the Oklahoma, or what do they call it there, the Texarkana trifecta of Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma.
You ever been to the 4 Points?
Arizona,
It's like
New Mexico,
where
Colorado.
you could be in 4 states at once.
I know I seen some signs where you see Rock City. It's like 7 states, but
There's a Rock City in Indiana. By Paoli.
is it really?
Yep.
Probably not doing so hot.
No, it's like two houses.
Oh,
One on one side, one on the other. There's a farm. They do
it's a city?
an auction. They sell those birdhouses that say enjoy
Sea Rock City?
Yep.
That's copyright, dude.
Yeah.
I'm suing
There's
them.
probably like 50 of them in the.
I grew up on Sea Rock City driving from Indy to Florida on vacation.
I'm not going.
You never what I never saw?
Paoli.
Rock City, son.
Dude.
We never
It
stopped.
just said see it.
Yeah, you'd see them on the side of like roofs of barns and stuff.
Yeah,
like, see Rock City.
We never saw it.
It says you can see 7 states from one spot.
Oh, that's how cool, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's over here, right down the river in Chattanooga.
Oh, I went to Lookout Mountain when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Same
I think.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I've been there.
Maybe we met there.
Oh, I think I was 9.
I could have been 12. Actually, no.
You'd have been like, you'd have been driving.
Nah, we don't worry about
You've been
how old
driving,
I would've
Dad.
been. I was older than he is
Barely.
then, and I might be older than he is now.
Yeah. Wiser.
But in the battle of Black Dog versus Mountain Fork,
This time it's going Black Dog.
this time it's going Black Dog. All good?
It could easily go Mountain Fork's way if this was a different,
Yeah.
because they're both quality
I mean, it really comes down to distribution at this point.
at this point.
But right now we're in Tennessee. So, Black Dog, if you're watching, we need you in Tennessee.
Good job, Black Dog.
Mountain Fork, we need you in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll take you in Kentucky too. Both of y'all should just come on down to Kentucky. Throw a couple cans in the coolers.
There you go. Yeah. Put them in the Orion. It'll keep them cold for 8 to 9 days.
Yes.
1 to 2 days longer than other coolers.
You can fit a lot. You can
This is
fit a
the cool
lot of
cooler.
Mountain Forks in there.
You can fit a
lot
whole
of Black
ton.
Dogs in there.
You could fit 64 Mountain Fork beers in there.
Jeez, you're testing it, I assume.
Yes. But when you finish drinking them and crushing them, I can tell you this, you can take 113 to the recycler.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It just depends on how good of a foot you got.
Yeah, dude, you got a good foot. I seen you smash a can or two.
Yep. Well, we're going to finish smashing these cans. We're going to go smash some bass. And we will see you guys next time around. So on behalf of Mountain Fork Brewing Company,
Oh, yeah.
MFB in Hochatown, Oklahoma, and Black Dog Brewing Company in Mooresville, Indiana, and Orion Coolers. We thank you guys for watching.
I appreciate you letting me be a part of this,
I
brother.
appreciate you coming along, man.
I enjoyed it very much.
I'm going to bring you along more often.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's go. Let's go. See you guys next time.
Peace out.
Deuces.